Are you looking for the best wood splitting wedges logs? In this video, we will break down the top 5 wood splitting wedges logs on the market. We have included links in the description for each product mentioned. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. At number 1. Estwing Sure Split Wedge. While getting genuinely excited about something that is essentially a hunk of metal seems a little strange to most people, there's a lot to be happy about with the Estwing Sure Split Wedge. It's a hefty piece of steel construction, weighing in at 5 pounds, which gives it enough weight that it's unlikely to shift much once driven in. It also contains an isochore to help absorb the shock of a strike, so you don't get as much recoil every time. The hand-sharpened and tapered cutting head almost guarantees a pain-free start as you tap it in, helping you limit the possibility of it shifting before your strike. Once properly seated, you're ready to hammer at home where the sharpened cutting head opens up to the full angled wedge. But the truly exceptional part of the Estwing Sure Split is the wings on either side of the striking head, which clear the wood away from the striking surface even after it drops below the wood line. At number 2. Roughneck Roo 65504 Twister Wood Splitting Wedge. The Roughneck Roo 65504 Wood Grenade Splitting Wedge, though primarily for use with a sledgehammer, this is quite useful due to its sheer design and strength. This wooden wedge has a diamond-shaped cross-section that ensures the logs get split quite quickly and with ease. Its spherical striking face with sharp points provides centered and powerful blows as well as ensures an easy start. The notches in between hold it tight, thus preventing it from popping out of the wooden log. This can be used with a sledgehammer or even a splitting maul. It does its job quite efficiently with both the tools. It is made of steel and measures 17.8 into 5.7 into 5.1 cm. The Roughneck Roo 65504 wood grenade splitting wedge weighs under a 1.5 kg but can split the log of wood into 4 pieces. It is built to be strong and sturdy and has a gold color. At number 3. Gator Wedge. If you are looking for help cut and fill your trees, then the Gator Wedge may be just what you are looking for. This is a wedge that is made in the USA using high-impact ABS poly material and is available as a pack of 2 wedges. The Gator Wedge is a felling wedge that is 5.5 inches long, and helps in the safe and easy felling of small trees by directing the tree to fall in the direction you want it to fall. This proves very helpful while felling trees, as they not only help guide the direction for the tree to fall in, but also prevents the tree's weight from pinching your chainsaw bar and chain. While one side of the wedge is smooth, the other side comes with serrated barb. This is an important feature in the wedge as it plays a crucial part in holding the wedge in place once inserted into the wood. You need to know that as the wedge is made of ABS polycarbonate, it is quite stable even while under a load. In fact, this is the reason it doesn't break easily. Looking at all these features of the wedge, felling trees seems to be so much easier with this pack of 2 Gator wedges in your tool arsenal. At number 4. Collins Wood Splitting Wedge. This is a black diamond-shaped splitting wedge that is also called a grenade. It weighs about 4 pounds and splits wood in numerous directions when hit by an axe or sledgehammer. The splitting wedge is made using heat-treated high-carbon steel and reaches you boxed. The wood chopping wedge even has some teeth on its sides that give it a better grip. This minimizes the chances of the wedge moving around while cutting wood. And as the wedge is small in size and light in weight, it can be carried and used wherever you choose. The head weight is 4 pounds, giving this wedge a lot of power and versatility. At the same time, the 7 inches into 3 inches into 3 inches diamond-shaped design is easy to use and aesthetically pleasing. This wedge has been heat-treated and features carbon steel as well as multiple splitting surfaces. Our only real gripes with this particular model is that the tip sometimes buries itself in the wood, and the wedge pops out a bit too easily for our taste. At number 5. Ludell 11605 High-Grade Steel Splitting Wedge. This splitting wedge is made of high-grade steel and weighs 5 pounds. Its material will ensure that it survives daily hammering without deformations. The Ludell 11605 features an old-school design. It doesn't have any serrations or spins, just a plain chiseled metal with a flat end for hammering. This design guarantees strength and durability. The Ludell 11605 is drop forged, a manufacturing technique that helps with the dynamics of the metal flow line. The Ludell 11606 stands out with better surface quality and straight edges because of this. The process also improves the durability of the shaped metal. The wedge features a rust-resistant head, and it is also heat-treated and enameled for unyielding strength and durability. The splitting wedge can also work well with mauls and sledges, helping to achieve efficiency and precision. The edge is not that sharp, but that's alright as per the buying guide. A splitting wedge is not meant to be a cutting tool, instead it helps to split thick logs by using a hammer. You can use an axe or a saw to notch a starting slot before engaging the wedge,